At least he wasn't sick this time, so I suppose that's progress.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another Archer reaction video. I had to take a few days off. My daughter had an ear infection. She's a lot better now, so I'm back with your regular programming. But yeah, link is down below if you want to see the unedited reactions on Patreon. Also, the link for my Facebook channel page, whatever you want to call it, is down there too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into it now and have some fun.
You realize you're in huge trouble.
Yes, sir.
And that now I have to spend my first Friday off in like forever.
Yes, sir.
Devising some bizarre punishment for you.
Yes, sir.
So don't be surprised if you end up eating a whole bunch of spider webs. Right?
I don't like the spider webs, sir. They're quite sticky.
Right, so he's got the baby now. It's cool that it's gone on. Like, I thought it was just going to be like something where it was just like, oh, you're a dad, and then it's probably never mentioned again, but obviously not.
Why are you sitting at my table?
The paper, sir. There's an item.
Oh yeah, did somebody finally out the queen? Right? This baby knows what I'm talking about.
So obviously it's bad news related to him then.
Sorry.
22 Squadron RFC, most decorated aerodrome of the Great War.
I don't care about the Great War.
But not much left of the old double deuce anymore. We're all dying off.
Yeah, not a huge surprise.
We're not dying of old age, sir.
Wait a second. Sir Aldous Wensleydale foul play.
Oh, so somebody's killing them all. Oh, shit.
Please, sir, help me. I don't want to die. I'm only 97. But for the enlisted, being chosen to bat for an officer was very desirable, especially when that officer was Captain Reginald Thistleton.
I say, Woodhouse.
Yes.
Handed a fair job of stitching up the
cool.
old kite this time, what?
Good job, tally here, what not? I love a flashback. This is cool, and I love Woodhouse. So yeah, him and Cheryl are my favourites.
You scoundrel. Is that brandy? Thought you'd like a
Is that brandy?
Woodhouse. You're a rose among thorns. Bagged your share today, Scribes?
Loads, thanks. See, you've already bagged yours.
Ew, creepy.
Yes, Lieutenant Scribes aboard the way Captain Thistleton carried on with the men.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So maybe they were intimate with one another.
Oh, come on, lad, show some stones. I'll show you my stones, sir. That's the spirit. Who else? Johnny, Bob's your uncle.
So how much are we talking here?
Oh, nearly £1,200.
What? Nobody is getting killed over however much that is in real money.
No, but are you familiar with the term compound interest?
I'm not an...
So they've put whoever's alive gets the 12 grand then. So it's going to be a lot of money now.
Scripes phones me at my niece's house in Secaucus, New Jersey. I live with my niece in Secaucus, New Jersey.
Riveting.
He says, isn't it awful about Stilton? And he wants to come pay us a visit.
Good Lord, what did you say?
Gave him your address, told the bastard we'd be waiting for him.
Waiting for him? My God, he'll...
Never know what hit him. We'll turn this fruity fleck into a...
Well, put it this way, the baby will sleep, right? And that's what you want. When I had my first child, she woke up every 2 hours. And this is not an over-exaggeration. Every 2 hours. And she'd sleep all day, but be awake all night. And now I can't sleep through the day. It's an impossibility unless I'm ill. So I did not get much sleep for the first 8 months of my daughter's life. So, you know, if I had known you could have put whiskey in our gob, just pour a pint of whiskey, she would have went to sleep. I would have done it. Obviously, I wouldn't. Don't cancel us.
See? Look at him. He's crazy for it.
You're only supposed to give them liquor if they have the croup.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Spock.
Or a toothache. Is that a thing as well? Toothache? I'm sure it was like rub whiskey on their gums if they've got toothache. It was just a lot of people trying to get children drunk, wasn't it? Like babies drunk all the time. Yeah. I can't believe she doesn't know how to look after a kid, considering she had Sterling Archer. Well, I mean, he went to boarding school. She probably did that from the womb. Just, he's out. Get him in. I don't know why I did that sound effect. Move on, Paul.
But look at these odds. Half the people that work here are field agents
Who
who
get killed in the line of duty all the time. And the control room
is
is...
basically just a great big asbestos lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, here's some more claims forms.
And how long you think this one's gonna be around?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, count me in.
That's glue. She's just drunk. Yep. I mean, it's probably so she can asphyxiate herself from the inside.
God knows how, but he kept the old kite from rolling over and crash-landed out in no man's land.
And? Then what?
So, I'm assuming they were intimate, Woodhouse and Tellyhill. I forgot his name. That's his name now. Okay.
Scrapes had become acting commander.
And there shan't be any rescue party. Captain Thistleton knew the risk of what he was doing, and now it seems his chickens have come home to roost. Bork, bork.
A response
His chickens have come home to roost. God. I need to stop doing the impressions. But, so, obviously he went and got his boyfriend off over enemy lines, I'm assuming.
Woodhouse, you came for me. Of course I did, sir. I'm a fag. Sir, have you got one? Oh. Dying for smoke. Yes, of course, sir. There we are.
I was like, oh shit, you can't say that. But yes, okay, it's acceptable, I suppose. Jesus Christ. I'm shipping these two. I like it. I like it. I want backstory. I want more backstory.
Fish in it.
After that, it's all a bit fuzzy.
Oh. Holy shit, he's gonna go insane on them.
Gave birth to you right there on that greasy bar. I cut the cord and I've been with your family ever since.
Whoa.
You saw Mother's vagina?
That's the takeaway. He scalped 50 Germans and spent his life travelling, helped you come out of the womb, and that's the takeaway.
Mother, where are you?
In here!
At least he wasn't sick this time, so I suppose that's progress.
Are you half-wit? I had just gotten him to sleep. Don't you know anything about babies?
I know you're not supposed to have them on a greasy bar in Tangiers.
Oh, my God.
And I know you're not supposed to let Woodhouse see your lady parts.
That's why you're so upset.
Yes. Ew. Mother, he touches my food.
Sterling, he also... He also...
Oh my God, that's gross. Also, you're turning this kid into an alcoholic.
But how would you like a job?
I think I would like it very much indeed, ma'am.
What changed? How did Woodhouse go from that badass to, yes, sir, yeah, I'll press your pants, sir, touch your penis, sir? I don't get it. I mean, I love it, but I don't get it.
Gloucester fell off the roof, mucking about with the aerial. Wens and Bucks died in their sleep at the pensioners' home. And as for Stilton, there's no nice way to put it. Autoerotic asphyxiation.
You're joking.
Oh, Stilton was all...
He went out doing what he loved, choking himself while having a big wank.
I just wanted a memento, but Reggie would have wanted you to have it, old boy.
I say,
Uh-oh.
that's damn decent of you.
Cheers. That took good care of her, too. Say, look, no rust. Even the barrel's clean.
I knew it. He threw the baby. Oh my God, you are a piece of shit, Archer. Oh God.
My God.
Hey, no, don't thank me. Thank the baby.
Ass.
What?
Unbelievably gigantic ass.
Hey.
Scrapes wasn't here to kill us. He came to mourn our comrades in arms.
Oh.
Oh, that's all you have to say, you great flapping twit.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, I love that. I love that Woodhouse is giving it to him. Oh, it's long overdue.
Seriously,
Corporal Bishop, the Webley.
The what? What's a web?
Thank you, Corporal Bishop.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine.
Pleasure was all mine,
Corporal
sir.
Woodhouse. Shame he'll send you packing when he comes to.
Oh, I'll just yank his pants off, splash a lot of Scotch and women's underthings about, and then tell him he slipped and fell chasing a terrified Asian prostitute out onto the patio. Happens 3-4 times.
I love that. That's good.
Hard to believe that.
Well, we were the two youngest.
No, not that. The fact the government let you two fruit bats adopt a baby.
Oh, this was a good episode. I love Woodhouse. And I know I keep saying I love Cheryl as well, but I do. I can love two people at once, you know. That's why my dad left us. No, I love Woodhouse, so it's good to see his backstory. This is a brilliant episode. I love that he went proper medieval on those Germans when his boyfriend... I'm assuming it was his boyfriend, but I love that he went crazy on them when they shot his boyfriend. I was told by someone that you should never ever light a cigarette in a combat situation in the dark. Obviously that's why, because you get shot in the neck. But yeah, I love that. You saw more of his backstory. But how did he get from this, tally ho, pip pip whatnot? How did he get from that to, hello sir? Because, is it just literally age that's changed his voice, or is it just he's a broken man and that's him now? I don't know. I mean, I'm probably just thinking too much into it. But I love this episode. I'm probably going to say it is my favourite episode. It's not the funniest episode, but it's definitely my favourite because I love Woodhouse to bits, and I'm so glad to get a bit of backstory. He was a badass. I mean, he had sawn-off shotguns in a bar called Reggie's, and he's just brilliant. He really is. I love him to bits. And Archer, again, is a massive prick. He threw the baby. He threw it. Like it was nothing to kick. Oh, that was... I mean, I suppose if you're putting a gun to somebody's head, you're going to think that, aren't you? To be fair. Oh, but man, this episode was so good. I love it when you get flashbacks, so you get to know characters. And that was great. I love that Archer's takeaway from the whole thing. The whole story was that Woodhouse had seen Mallory's vagina. It was fucking good. Oh, it was really good. Oh, but this episode was fantastic. I need to get my words out. So yeah, I've got a Facebook page if you want to drop a like on it. I'm going to be doing giveaways on there, posting little bits that other people might not necessarily see on YouTube. Behind the scenes, stuff like that. So if you want to drop a like, I'll stick the link down below. And also the Patreon. If you want to see this unedited, it goes up hours before, and it goes up on YouTube, so you'll see the full thing. It's only $1. So yeah, if you want to do that. But this episode was hilarious. It's so well written, this show. And I love the characters, even though they're all monstrous. But yeah, I'll just leave it there. I've been the Geordie Nerd. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon for more Archer reaction videos.